Every power exercised in this country flows from one source, not from Parliament, not from the courts, not from any institution, from the people. Article 1 of the Constitution of Kenya is the foundational provision of our entire legal order. It says sovereign power belongs to the people of Kenya, and it says that power is delegated, not surrendered, not transferred, but delegated to the institutions named in that article, to be exercised on the people's behalf in accordance with the Constitution. Article 1.3c is where the story of ATAR and A-Star begins. It delegates sovereign power to courts and this is the word that changes everything, to independent tribunals. You are training to become one of those independent tribunals, not an agent of the courts, not a statutory body created by Parliament. An independent tribunal, a distinct constitutional category, recognized in its own right by the supreme law of this country. Article 1.3c, sovereign power is delegated to courts and independent tribunals. Both are constitutional. Neither is subordinate to the other in source of authority. This module is called the Constitutional Architecture of Dispute Resolution in Kenya. It is the most important module in this entire program. Not because it is the most technically complex, although it is demanding, but because everything else in this program can only be understood correctly if you first understand where your authority comes from. A surgeon who does not know anatomy should not operate. A tribunal member who does not know the constitutional architecture should not adjudicate. By the end of this module, you will be able to explain the two streams of sovereign authority under Article 1.3c, explain the ad hoc character of a tribunal and why it matters, identify the three constitutional provisions from which every ATAR tribunal derives its authority, apply the 5 requirements of Article 47(1) as independent obligations, explain the right under Article 51 as an inherent right, and explain the supervisory jurisdiction of the High Court under Article 165(6). That is Module 1, 5 segments, approximately 55 minutes of instruction, plus your own directed study and the written assessment that follows. Let's begin with the architecture.